Hello everyone, today I will be showcasing the Attack on Titan mod I have created. Alright, so since the mod has a lot of features, I will start from the easiest ones and then I will gradually work my way up to some more complex features, starting with the clothing. Well, basically all that you see right now are the clothes. You can make them using the cloth. The crafting recipes, well, you can find them on using just enough items, I think it's called. Like a mod that tells you everything basically. Because maybe I'm too lazy to write them down in the description. But anyways. So survival, and so we have these, which basically don't really do anything. It's not like it's just for the look. It looks nice, and yeah, we have 4 vests and 4 clothes, and the Marley volunteer clothes. So first up we have the garrison vest, the military police vest, cadet vest, and finally the scouts vest. And yeah, they look cool, I guess. Then we have the cloaks, the garrison cloak, the military police cloak, the cadet cloak, and you guessed it, the cervical corpse cloak. And that's it from these. And next up we have this badass suit for when you, I don't know. Yeah, this is basically useless. Alright, so there are 2 new biomes, and one of them is this giant plane. And yeah, that basically takes up all the space. And the next biome is this forest of giant trees. It's pretty big, but it's relatively rare. And yeah, it looks kind of like this. It spawns naturally, and yeah, it's pretty big, let's say. Well, not so compared to the plane, but yeah. From the inside it looks like this. You can stand on these branches and stuff like that. And that's it. And the next are structures. So I added one new structure, which is the Utgerd's Castle. I'm not sure how to pronounce that in English, so I'll just say it like that. It looks like this. It spawns naturally, you'll find it eventually if you try. Well, for the moment it has these barrels filled with cod and salmon, because obviously every old castle has expired fish, and then you also have these saddles, wheat and and yeah, that's basically it. You have like a lot of these, so you're not going to starve nor need saddles for like the rest of your life. Alright, and the next feature is called the race, which for the reference does not have anything to do with an actual race. So you get this achievement, which is just basically the parent of all the other achievements you can get here. So firstly you can choose Marlian or Eldian. I will go for Eldian for the sake of the video. And if I were to choose lives in Marley, that would be the end. But for the sake of the video, I'll just choose this one. And then I could choose normal life and then, but I'll choose military. And for example, I choose scouting regiment. And I get the achievement. And now you have all these achievements, which is cool by itself, but you also get this custom story. And my story is you are a member of the Scouting Regiment of Eldia. Very, very complex story. And next thing, as you saw, in the player stats you can see the title kills and rank. Well, basically the rank goes up every now and then when you kill a titan, and the titan kills go up every time you kill a titan. So like I think the rank goes like 1 kill, 2 kills, then maybe 4 kills and 7 and stuff like that. You can check out all the possible ranks and titan kills to obtain them in the Curse Forge profile of the mod, but for the moment let's just show for example, if I kill this guy, I take him, and then I get this first kill, and that is the start of this, and you gradually go up. And yeah, that's basically it. You can also see it here. You see the titan kills have raised by 1 and your rank raised by 1 to recruit. And also, if you want to like flex on your friends with your rank, you can do /attack on titan rank, which will send this message, which will show your name and your rank and your titan kills. I mean not your titan kills, but the rank of the rank. The next feature involves Bloodlines and Bloodlines. So we have this spinal fluid and the crown, which by right clicking you will become the royal family member. And so this is usually done with 2 players, but because I have not forgotten, because I felt like that, I will use it just by myself. I mean, I guess if you watch the anime you will kinda know what will happen, but so now I'm invested, which means I have consumed the spinal fluid, and with the crown I am now also the member of the royal family. And when I press F4 I will become a pure titan and die. Alright, so it's there. And this pure titan will be called by my username and pure titan, so your friends can make fun of you. The next thing, wait, let me just kill this guy. Alright, so, and the next thing, the Ackerman race, which you can obtain by, I think, getting 100 or 200 kills, I'm not even sure, you can check in the mod description. And basically I'll just edit manually. Which means you will have jump boost, speed, strength and haste. And basically be almost invincible. And yeah, it looks like this. You're like just a super overpowered guy, but... And you're now like thinking, oh my god, that's too OP, but let's be honest, like... 0.5% of people will reach to 100 kills. Let's be honest. And you can also check your bloodline in the bloodlines here. I for the moment have both royal blood and ackerman. So the next features are, let's say, military stuff. So we have this gun, and let's say I want to shoot that cow, and I shot the cow. And as you can see, one gunpowder, I used it, and the cooldown for the gun is 5 seconds. And now I can shoot again. Animal abuse. Alright, and the next feature is the knife. Well, the knife, you can, stab people or animals. And that's one feature, but another one, and the more crucial one, is that you can stab yourself. So if you're a Titan shifter, you can right click and yeah, you can right click, and when you want to transform you can, because as I will show in the future, to transform you need to be hurt. And the next one is the cracker, which is the most crucial feature in this whole mod. And the next small feature is the backpack, and it's a pretty cool feature if you ask me. So it's like a portable chest. So you can put items, 8 of them, maximally 8 stacks, and drop it somewhere. You can go anywhere, you can return and it will still be here. So it's pretty cool if it doesn't despawn, and if it despawns, well, you fucked. Alright, and the final thing is the lantern. It looks like this. It has a hitbox, and at night it will emit light for about a 3 block radius. Alright, and for the next feature we have the airship and the parachute. And so basically you craft the airship with an iron block and a block of redstone. Like this, you break the block, and the hitbox is over here, pretty small, somewhere over here, I'm not sure, yeah, here. And then you can do it like this, but you can also boost it. I mean, not boost, but like so it doesn't fall. And it looks like this. And yeah, and that's basically it, I think. And you land it somewhere. I mean, no, wait, and the parachute, you just have to, the only thing you have to worry about when using a parachute is that you have it in your hand. So I put it in my hand, and just like that, I didn't take fall damage. And the next feature is the cannon. You place it, it will come with a card, I mean with a line card, and you can rotate it like this, and you can move it. I mean you can move the line card, and it will look like this. And then to shoot you need to give yourself a gunpowder, or just obtain it and fill it, or rotate it wherever you want, and it will land somewhere over there. I just need to find it. So I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. So yeah, as you can see, the explosion is pretty big. It will kill a player and probably most of the mobs, and do a pretty big damage. The next feature are the flare guns. The flare gun looks like this, and to shoot it you need to load it first. When you right click it, this GUI appears and there you load it. For example, with the red flare, I load it. If you hear the sound playing, it's loaded, and then you shoot it with the right click. And for a better look, I'll just go a bit from a distance, and it looks like this. And in like, I think 1 minute or a bit more or a bit less, it will start disappearing. I mean, not everything at the same time, but a bit by a bit, like a smoke. And then we have the green flare, the black flare, the yellow flare, the purple flare, the blue flare, and finally the acoustic flare, which looks like this. It's sign and loaded. So warning that this might surprise you and you might want to turn your volume down a bit. So yeah, let's go. So yeah, basically what it does is that it makes a very high-pitched sound, and it might be unpleasant for some people. So if you want to prank your friends, you can do that. Another way to the library. Alright, next up we have these pictures, which you can use if you build a wall. It's like from the wall. They look like this. So we have Rose, Sina, and Maria, free wall pictures. And then we have these small regiment emblems on a picture. And the next thing we have the Pure Titans. There are currently 3 types: the 15 meter, the 7 meter, and the crawler. For the moment, they don't spawn naturally because it lags a lot and crashes the game, but maybe in the future I will add them. Alright, so the next feature is the ODM gear. We have the furnace. So the crucial part about ODM is the gas, which you craft with this iceberg stone, which you melt in the furnace, and then you get this gas, which you combine with empty gas tank, which I now took from creative, but you can craft it. and then you get this full gas tank, which I already took from creative. So now the ODM storage, we right click it and we put in the stuff. So the gas, now we have 100% and the blades go in. I'm on 8 out of 8 because I already used this ODM gear before and I have 2 out of 2, so I cannot put any more thunder spears in. And we can just put this aside for the moment. We reload by pressing R, like this. And then, well, yeah, that's it. You use the ODM like this. And the next thing is the boosted jump, which you use by pressing V. Looks like this, which basically uses gas to emit gas, and you go up like this, which is useful sometimes when you're like stuck or something. And you can also throw a blade at someone, at your friend, like this, and it deals damage. And it also drops a broken blade, and when you combine 2 broken blades you get a good one. And there are also thunder spears, which you reload by pressing the K. And they look like this. And well, the system is the same as the ODM, but you can shoot thunder spears. So let's just like this, and then to shoot you, I think, press H. Yeah, and see this giant explosion. Okay, I am not sure what this cave is, but that's not part of it. Oh yeah, it's a giant explosion, that's the point. Look at that. It just demolished the tower. And yeah, that's it from the ODM. And also I forgot to say, you can drop the blades or thunder spears by using this key. G. Drop blades, thunder spears. And it will drop a broken blade. Or a thunder spear in case you're using a thunder spear, which I can demonstrate. So thunder spears, and I reload them. Wait, what was the key again? I forgot. Okay. Yeah, you would expect me to know which key is for everything, but I have no idea. I forget. And basically you use the drop. Wait, don't tell me I forgot. Oh my god. G. And like that. The thunder spears are back. I mean, in reality, that would happen if you are really cautious. But if you just throw a thunder spear in the ground, I'm pretty sure it would explode. And yeah. Feature is the anti-personnel maneuvering gear, which is basically the maneuvering gear that Kenny and his team use. with the bullets and stuff like that. So we have these. To equip, you use this item and put in the gas 100% and 2 bullets, and then you reload, and it looks like this. And yeah, this doesn't really do anything now, and like this, just the same as ODM. To shoot, you press I'll just demonstrate that now. Like this. So if there was something there, it would take damage, but the wall is too strong. And yeah, you can shoot while you are flying, and it's pretty fun. I mean, if you ask me, I prefer the normal ODM gear, but this one, you can shoot your friends. And the next feature is a villager, the weaponsmith, that can trade you the items from the mod, like the handle, ODM and anti-personnel, maneuvering gear, etc. So let's just show that. So we have stage 1 with handles, ODM and basics, then we have stage 2 with the blades, I think gas, tanks and thunder spheres. And like this. And oh wait, the thunder spear is actually here. And alright, and the final stage, I think. Oh, there goes the anti-personnel maneuvering gear. Is there another stage? I'm not even sure, but yeah. There are a lot of variations and you just experiment or just simply craft the items. And the next and the final feature, I mean technically not the final feature, but part of the final feature is the Titan shifting. So you have the 9 Titans, you can choose from them. And yeah, let's say I'll just go by the order and showcase every one of them. But I can only have 1 Titan per 1 world, so I will have to manually add myself the Titan. So it will not, now I will do it how you will do it, but next time I will not. So yeah, like this I get the attack Titan, the achievement here, you can see. And yeah, to transform you first need to have stamina, and in this case stamina equals experience, which I have 28 levels. And transforming consumes 3, and the ability uses 1. And I also need to be hurt, so I can right click and hurt myself. So here we go. this. The attack titan, I mean every titan has this one ability, which is the punch ability. It's universal, so every one of them has it, and it looks like this. Wait, let me just check what the control is real quick. Ability 1-0. I'll put this on this and this and this. You can change that to whatever you want. I'll just change it to this for the moment. So I press, and basically it punches and kinda destroys a bit, but the main part is the damage, which I can't really show right now, but it does deal damage, and like a lot of damage. I think it will like one-shot or two-shot a player and one-shot other pure titans. And the next thing is the second ability. Some of the titans have two abilities, the punch and another just for them. In this case, the attack titan has the hardening ability, which looks like this. So yeah, the hardening is hard, and it looks like this. And yeah, that's it for the attack titan. I have added myself the armored titan, which you can now see here, and the armored titan, I mean the transforming in the punch is the same as the attack titan, but the second ability is interesting, so here we go. It looks like this, and so it's normal, the punch ability, like this, and the second ability is interesting, it's the wall breaking ability, so let's show it. So yeah, it broke the wall. Let me just show how it looks. And yeah, another thing, when you transform and leave the titan, you will have some minor effects that will be bad, like weakness, slowness, mining fatigue, and stuff like that. But yeah, as you can see, the wall is pretty much broken. Alright, I have Colossal Titan, and let's transform. So the Colossal Titan basically makes this pretty big explosion on the ground, and right now it looks like this because the Colossal Titan body is invisible for me, so I can actually see something. So yeah, it looks like this, but from the outside it's actually a Colossal Titan. And it looks like this, and the ability is it's creating steam. And it doesn't actually do anything, but let's be honest, it looks pretty cool. And yeah, that's it for the Colossal Titan. Okay, I have the Beast Titan, and let's go. Okay, so I'm kind of stuck because the armored titan destroyed everything over here, but the point is it has an ability to throw boulders. So you can't really see. Wait. You see the boulder, and you can throw it. So yeah, you're probably right now kinda confused and not too happy about the fact that in some Titan forms you cannot see a thing, but I will fix that eventually, so like don't worry. For the moment, try to survive. Alright, I have the female Titan, and let's go. The female Titan is slightly shorter, so the Attack Titan, Armored Titan, Warhammer Titan, and some other are 15 meters, and the female Titan is 14 meters. Slightly faster, it has the punch ability, but what's special about the female Titan is that when you're not transformed, you have the ability to create a hardened shell around you. So it looks like this. So I can't break it. I mean, you can with like a pickaxe and time, which I do not have both of them. So yeah, you're just kind of stuck here, which is does that make you happy? Alright, we are almost at the end. The Warhammer Titan. So the cool thing about the Warhammer Titan is its ability. So let's... It's pretty fun to use. You can troll your friends. And yeah, as always, you can punch stuff, but that's not really special anymore. Because even the Jaw Titan can do it, let's be honest, it's not special. Okay, I have the Jaw Titan, and again, there's not much special about the Jaw Titan except that it's small, agile, and fragile. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's fun to use because it's funny, but let's be honest, all the other Titans were just bullying Porco. Okay, as you can see, I have the Card Titan, and there's nothing really special about the Card Titan. Oh my god, I didn't have enough experience. Wait, alright, so there's nothing really special about the Card except for the fact that it's small, ugly, and looks like this. Yeah, you can still punch stuff, but yeah, I don't know what to say. Alright, I have the the Founding Titan, as you can see here, and the transform. Let's do this. Well, basically, with the Titan, there's nothing special, but there is something special about the Founding Titan when you're not transformed. So first of all, you can throw Titans like this. And second thing is that if you have both the Royal Blood achievement and the Founding Titan, or you collide with a player who has the Founding Titan and you have the Royal Blood, or the other way around, you can press the collide button and this will happen. So I'm the best, and if you didn't watch the best, you know what it is, but this is here, and yeah, we just have endless desert, endless means pretty big. And you have your meal, you have to finish the quote. And yeah, then you will spawn back. So I don't know why it spawned me back over there, but yeah, it will spawn me back here. And yeah, in the future I will make the rumbling, but I don't know how to make it, but that it doesn't lag too much, because last time I tried something, it literally crashed my whole PC. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or ideas, let me know in the comments. And lastly, a huge thanks to everyone that supported the mod in the past 10 or 11 months, I'm not even sure at this point. So I originally started this project as a fun time killer, but eventually I upgraded it, uploaded it, and since you guys supported it, I started working harder on it. And yeah, so there was a lot of progress. If you see the first version and this one now, for the credits you can find them here just by running the command Attack on Titan credits. And yeah, a lot of people that are not mentioned here also helped me, a lot of miners with minor problems, and I appreciate that. So if you like the video, like and subscribe, even though it's not necessary. If you want, you can leave a comment with what I can, with what I can. Oh my god, the lag. Oh my god. When I'm streaming, it's lagging a lot. But yeah, anyways, you can comment what you think could be better, in which way, or just could be better. And if you have any new ideas, for example for the rumbling or any other ideas, are very much appreciated, and I hope you enjoyed the video.